Have you ever had an experience like the one in the next video before? Well, aren't you supposed to present us with information first, and then we could let you know if we had or not? You're demanding way too much, but I will bear with you. So, again, you're sitting alone in bed, thinking about life and how you're planning on making it until the end of the month, and all of a sudden, you're hit with the reminder to use the toilet. Sorry, that would be me in that situation, but all of a sudden, you're hit with paranormal activity out of nowhere. Sounds of thuds and heavy tapping are coming from upstairs. Who in the world could be causing all this noise? But then you remember that it's a tiny apartment you stay in, not an independent house. How terrifyingly broke. That would be a normal case of neighbor noise, but this man in the next video, who happened to live in Brooklyn, New York, so not only is he capable of living in New York City, but he also has what it takes to not have neighbors in the building. Braden is explaining to us how he felt the other day while he was in deep nerve-wracking moments when the paranormal activity knocked on his comfort zone. Did he answer the door? What door? Didn't you say the paranormal knocked on his comfort zone? Did you ever tell me how difficult you can sometimes be? Or how about I explain to you what Braden went through next? As he went outside his room to see the source of these spooky noises, he was called out. So the police surrounded his house and called him out to surrender. Isn't that the case? No, but a voice mimicking Braden's voice called for him.
I don't know how to explain this or why this happened or how, but basically it started off like any other normal experience in my house. I was just hearing stuff upstairs, and I heard the walking down the stairs and the creaking and the tapping and the scratching, everything like that, right? And I got that on camera, so I started filming, and then I go out into my living room to investigate and try to get closer to it, see if I could get any thing physically on camera instead of just the noise. And I didn't really do that, but I did get more noise, and that noise happened to be my own voice calling me up the stairs. The noises, trying to figure out what's going on, and then all of a sudden I hear, "Braden, it's okay, come upstairs. Come here for a minute." And I'm like, what? At first, I didn't even realize it was my voice. I didn't even realize it was my voice. I just heard somebody calling me upstairs, and that in itself was creepy enough. But then when I realized it was my voice, that blew me away.
Wow, it's really bad right now. Okay, hold on. Jesus. Okay, hold up. Why is the tree on right? Whatever that is coming from up here. Should I attempt to go in there? Because that was coming, all that thumping, it was coming from right in there, in that room.
Braden, come up here for a sec, man.
What the? What the was that? You guys, did I just hear that right?
Get up here now.
Okay. That I'm not with. That I'm not with. That I'm not with, bro. That I'm not with, bro. That I don't play around with. That I don't play around with. I don't know. Oh no. Whatever that was just came down the stairs. This door's just about to open.
Guys, am I crazy? Or was there not a voice upstairs? I heard the thing run down the stairs, and now I'm just back in my room kind of taking shelter, hoping my door doesn't get kicked in by the devil or something. I don't even know, bro, but hopefully that doesn't happen.
How wonderful that even when his parents are not around, there is still someone who cares and checks on him in the cold nights so he doesn't feel alone. Are you out of your mind?
Come up here for a sec, man. Come up here for a sec, man. Come up here for a sec, man. Come up here for a sec, man.
Have you ever had that weird feeling, the feeling of someone following you at night? Well, I did actually, especially for the past 12 months. I have been feeling so followed that I won't leave my house or open the door to anyone. Ever since I stopped paying for my rent, I have been experiencing this, so I decided to lock myself in. But let me further add to the terror. You know that one feeling when you wake up in the middle of the night thirsty, and I mean thirsty for water, nothing else. So you go get yourself a glass of fine water, but on your way back to the room to continue your sleep, the horrifying feelings of someone following you, like a dark entity, who would for some reason leave the business on the table, let everything behind him, and follow some useless person, so you start walking faster and faster to reach the bed before that imaginary monster gets his dirty hands on your dirty neck. Here is William, who was breaking down the same story before hearing a sound, which distracted him a bit, but he continued the story. What followed was far more sinister and clumsy, if I could say the least. He would give us an example, a real-life one, of how these inner thoughts of fear could actually be real. So he sat the camera on the table, went upstairs without ever looking behind his back, and the door opened by itself. But the scary part is yet to come. It's holding back very well, as a silhouette was captured. In the second one, as he was asking the ghost to say whatever it said before once more, some faint scream was heard, but then the sofa chair started swinging back and forth. But if you thought the paranormal was already on a level of unbelievability, bear with me because, by looking at the TV's reflection, a figure was seen approaching William, or whatever name I gave him.
Remember as a little kid, you used to shut off the lights and run up the stairs. Because you felt like like a monster was going to follow you up the stairs or chase up behind you. I'm going to prove that today. Every time. Stop touching my stuff. And there you have it. Come on, buddy. Calm down. Come on. Calm down. Wait. Say it again. Prove that you're here. Why do you keep turning off the TV? Ooh. Hey, hon. Come here. Look. I don't think it's just down here. Look at that. This is the most active during the day that I've... Oh, there goes the Xbox too. Wait a minute. Oh, I'm not liking this. Oh, wow. Wait. I swear I can see. Ooh, stop it. I'm not liking that. Hon, let's go to dinner or something for a while. Time to go.
Isn't this terrifying enough, Willie? But in all honesty, this house is set up perfectly to never scare a single human being. With its modern decoration and wide spaces, and with so much room for natural sunlight, it can't really disturb me. You might read the title on screen and think to yourself, why is this man trying to tease me? And not only teasing, but he is actually trying to harass me too. How disrespectful. Well, I'm not telling you meticulously, the viewer, to bang balls. Nope, I'm a respectful dude. I'm here referring to the guys in the next video. That just makes things worse. Instead of respecting the ones who do the hard work and making it available for reuse, you're roasting them. It's like biting the hand that fed you. How about you become a poet? What I meant was that the ghosts in the next video, not the investigators. That's still not nice from such a wise old dude. How did I end up being wise in your notebook? Anyway, the ghosts, as I referred to them, were literally banging on everything, which led me to believe that if I were to be in that location at the time of the recording, I would have tempted them to bang more stuff, personal physical stuff. So, what is this place? And what is its history? How dark does it get due to its unfortunate past? Well, if you don't know the place you own or stay in, then that creates a problem, and a big one, to be more specific. Oh, you are referring to the Anchorage mansion. And how did you know we were going to talk about this particular place? Never mind, hear me out. The Anchorage mansion, a sprawling Victorian estate, holds a dark past shrouded in legend. Built in the late 19th century by the enigmatic industrialist Alexander Anchorage, whispers of tragedy and paranormal activity have surrounded it for decades. Local lore tells of strange disappearances, unexplained passings, and restless spirits haunting its corridors. Abandoned for years, the mansion stands as a foreboding monument to its troubled history, and this is the point where Rocky, Sean, and Josh step in. As they made their way inside, they quickly discovered how truthful these rumors were. Banging on walls, different sounds of objects moving, knocks everywhere, EVPs that give clear answers to important questions, and sounds of people walking, people who aren't there in the first place. At some point, there was a clear shadow figure walking behind one of these fellas.
So right now we are at the Anchorage house. During the interviews,
What was that walking?
yeah, Viva and I, we heard stuff walking upstairs, and we kept getting knocking from both these rooms over here. And then we heard a real loud female voice come from this room. And they said whoever or whatever's here likes to communicate with people, so. That's so loud.
It's like a dark shadow just ran across the back of you.
Anybody inside the house with Rocky, Sean, and John?
I think this is the room where they seen the full body apparition.
Ooh, that's where they.
Where's that at?
Offense. Where they had the bodies. Whoa! That was upstairs. Sean, come here.
Oh, keep going.
It's talking through that thing.
I know. And it's up here now.
Well, let's see. We can get a mic from that guy.
Hey, we're coming. Yeah, I'm sorry you had people breaking in here and just writing on the walls.
Freaking back's getting cold.
Yeah, I just had something touch my arm.
It's like the center of my back.
What the hell was that?
Was this your bedroom? This is the serpent.
Whoa, what the heck was that? Oh, you got hit the kitchen sink. Here, give me a
Oh, that hurt.
Can you hit a keyboard, one of the keys? I want to hear you play the keyboard. Can you do that? I'll come up there and sit with you. I do not like going down these steps alone like this. That is the second time we've heard a door slam. Oh, the hell? Freaking swear I just heard something hit the wall right freaking behind me.
It's here.
He's still upstairs.
Whoa, what the heck was that? Okay, now this is starting to spook me out.
What brought you here?
Okay, I'm heading downstairs. Thank you for talking to me. Whoa, maybe I'm not heading downstairs. That was so freaking loud. Something got thrown.
This house, the more you go up, the creepier it gets. This is where alarms have been going off. This is the room that Sean did not want to go in. Hello? Who's up here with me? Walter, was that you? No way. Got a REM pod over there. Who was that? Okay, so I'm gonna continue to make my way up. Like I said, the more up you go, the creepier it gets. Hello? Okay, that was loud. But you still hear, like, walking and knocking. No way. That's a kid. That was a kid. Holy. Hello?
And there were even more paranormal activities in between, but you just have to watch the full video on their channel. It's worth digging, but my one innocent question is, why is there a teddy bear?
Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
You don't know how emotional I got when I landed on the next video. It felt so nostalgic. Landed on the video, you say. Are you a plane of some sort, or do you identify as one? It's kind of weird for someone to say they landed on a video, isn't it? Why are you making fun of me? Well, let's see if you will be able to make fun of anyone after watching the next video. But there you have to be alone in the house, in the middle of the night, with demonic sounds in the background, and it won't hurt if you just let yourself loose in the process. So what is it that you're bragging about next, that made you hype to the limit? Well, do you remember that one video where a security guard would be lingering around in a cemetery, walking around from one mausoleum to another, looking for a dark entity like a jinn, then looking behind him only for his camera to capture his wife, who has been following him since he walked out of the house as he wasn't answering the phone? Wait, that wasn't the rest of that video story. Sorry, from the point where he turned around, his camera caught a kid-like figure who was once sneaking at the dude, but this dude, let's call him Mike, wasn't paying enough attention, so he completely missed him. If he wasn't paying enough attention in such an intense moment and had no other thing to focus on but the investigation, then what was he thinking about? What should he eat when he returns home? Regardless, the rest of the investigation continued, but the next morning, Mike heard the boy's voice greeting him, and if that wasn't terrifying enough, there is a church in this place where not only the lights were glitching, but a demonic scream came out of nowhere.
We just took this job like 2 days ago through the city. This is ridiculous.
Somebody has definitely been walking behind me. I'm not sure. I just saw some tourists from Ohio, told them that the place closes at 10. I'm about to head back over there. We've got somebody that's going to be buried here tomorrow, so I'll be doing an escort. Right now, I'm just... Okay, I've got my taser out now, y'all, just to be aware. Jesus Christ. What is going on? I'm basically just securing all this stuff right now. Just making sure there's nobody in here. Anybody in here? Hello? Yeah, but listen, you gotta get out of here. You're gonna have to come talk to me, okay? Where you at? I can't see you. You're correct. So you need to come out, okay? You guys hear this? This is broad daylight. I don't know where this kid is. Where are you? I'm actually hearing something banging on the door. I'm hoping I'm going to catch it, son of a bitch. Okay, I'm back. Door was open again. Hello, security. Okay. I don't know how they keep opening these. Hello. Yeah. Hey, you need to come out. I'm not playing anymore. I don't know where these people are or where. Jesus Christ. So, don't know what's going on here, but I'm about to check this out. Okay, guys. I'm really not sure what's going on here. Nope. Yeah, I'm done.
I'm pretty sure I have shared this video before, and maybe twice, but it's natural to jump back to the vintage videos from time to time. It's called reincarnation. I guess that's what they should call it. This might be one of the few times that I have heard what is called paranormal noise, or faint ghostly voices that sound clearer than actual real human voices recorded in production studios. For some reason, these were so clear that they turned me off a little. But wait, do you want to know what place I'm talking about? What investigation am I referring to? What day of the week is it that I'm writing this script? All these exciting questions and more will be answered, but you have to be a bit more patient because I'm about to hit you. How harsh? Are you seriously about to hit your loyal fans? Yeah, but with some facts. How terrifyingly dumb. The Magnolia Hotel in Seguin, Texas. Is that the name of your dream project? Why would I even dream of having a hotel? Let me finish. It is a historic building with a dark past. Built in the 1840s, it served various purposes over the years, including a hotel, speakeasy, and jail. Tragic events such as murders, susus, and the harsh treatment of prisoners have left lingering spirits and paranormal activity. Stories of scratched guests, ghostly apparitions, and eerie phenomena have made it famous as one of the most haunted locations in the United States. Despite restoration efforts, the hotel remains a hotspot for paranormal enthusiasts seeking to uncover its mysteries. And here is Colton and his companion investigating the place, and as I mentioned before, they captured some noises and clear voices along with side knocks and footsteps.
To whoever is here in the Magnolia Hotel, my name is Colin Brown, and wherever you are in this home/hotel, we would like car.
Really loud. You hear that? Some fluctuations on the EMF. It's really low. So this is the room where the homeless man had died when this place was abandoned. Why are those things moving? This fan was never on. I'm gonna sit down for a second too before we go to the unfinished part. Kill the lights. Guys, I know it's kind of boring when we sit down, but we've been on our feet all day. And in other portions of the hotel, there's no seating. So we're just gearing up. Where is it? Let me turn the lights up. That was right behind me.
Yeah, that's odd.
It's just so calm in here.